Welcome. This is Patrick from Half Cheetah Will View. Welcome to Dollar Tree Theater. Dollar Tree Theater is an ongoing series. Movies that we find either at the Dollar Tree or at the library or anywhere else where they cost $1 or under. So today's movie I'm going to be talking to you about is one I found at the Dollar Tree store, a Dollar Tree sale. It is Giallo, directed by Dario Argento. This movie came out in 2009. It stars Oscar winner Adrien Brody, Elsa Pataki, and the lovely Emmaunelle Seigner. I'm sure I'm killing her name, but I'm sorry. So the story basically is this: there's a crazy man out in Torino, Italy. He's a serial killer. He's kidnapping and torturing young women, foreign women, and then leaving their bodies in various places. Uh, Elsa Pataski plays a model who goes disappearing. Uh, uh, Her name's Celine, and she disappears, and her sister, who's Emmanuel plays, is Linda, who comes into Italy, and they're supposed to meet up to have dinner and hang out. And the sister says she'll be there in 20 minutes, and she never shows up. So Linda goes to the police department, and they really don't have anything to say for her. They pass her down to Inspector Enzio Afaldi, who's played by Adrien Brody, and he plays him as really dark and brooding and mysterious. And he's a transplant from New York City, and he's been hunting this serial killer for years. So that being said, all we follow two storylines. We follow Celine as she battles her attacker and comes off a little worse for the wear for it. She gets she gets she gets messed up. She loses a finger. Her finger gets chopped off. She tries to escape, and the killer's waiting for her. And Adrien Brody and Emmanuel or Linda are trying to find out where her sister's at. Um, and they chase him down, and Adrien Brody, they need to try to keep him alive so he can tell where Celine is. But he shoots him dead. He shoots him dead, which causes a tremendous rift between Inspector Enzo and Linda. But there is a happy ending after all. Well, as happy as you can hope for. So what do we think of Giallo? Probably same as Dario Argento and Adrien Brody did. Probably not much. Both of these men claimed this film. Adrien Brody has had to sue to get paid. He was not paid his rate, the negotiated payment, so he had to sue to get that. Dario Argento says this is not the movie that he set out to make, and he disavowed himself for this movie. And I'm with Dario Argento. He is not a torture porn director, and this is a torture porn film. Make no mistake about it. There's a lot of gratuitous violence in here that didn't need to be in here. We know the killer is. We know how nasty he is. We don't need to see it with every victim. And so, he backed off on this. He didn't want anything to do with it. The movie's really slow paced. It's boring. It makes Adrien Brody. He just stands around basically doing nothing. And because he's in Italy, he smokes a lot. So you got that too. He broods and he smokes. So and the girl comes over there and tries to help him, including calling the press to a crime scene. This all happens within a matter of days as well. So the fact that Adrien Brody was able to find him down with the help of Linda made it really interesting. He hadn't found the guy at all in years, and this girl comes over, and in a few short days, they're able to crack the case. Um, this is a perfect one of the examples of Dollar Tree. Has a good name to it. I mean, if you're a completist, if you're a Dario Argento fan or Adrien Brody fan or whatnot, I would sit there and say get this for your collection for sure. But if you're a casual fan and you don't mind spending $1 to be bored for an hour and a half, then yeah, you can buy this too. Or you can take my word for it. don't buy this, invest it in a better movie. Both actors have better movies out. Emmaunelle stars in a great movie, Johnny Depp movie called The Ninth Gate, which I highly recommend, Ninth Gate. And Adrien Brody has a ton of great movies out, including a movie, one of my favorite movies that he's done. It's called Backtrack. So you can do better than this movie here. It has a runtime of 90 minutes. It's rated R. Extreme hard R, by the way. Extreme hard R. This is a very violent film. Yeah, like I said, I would definitely put this on the border of porn, torture porn. This will not be getting another watch. I will be donating this to the library. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Even the score, Dario Argento, known for his scores of his movies, the music in this movie is terrible. It sounds like someone tape recorded music from a elevator and they applied it to this movie. That bad. Okay, that's it for me for this issue edition of Dollar Tree Theater. Tell me what you think. If you watch this movie, tell me what you think about it. Tell me which Dario Argento movie you like. Recommend one to me, other than Suspiria, or anything in Suspiria. But recommend your favorite Dario Argento movie down in the comments below. All right, that's it for me and the Cheetah. Until the next one. Peace.